Hey viewers, welcome to Chunner Checks It Out. My name's Chunner, and in this video, I'm going to be watching One Piece anime episode 1153. In the last episode, we saw Luffy take out Mars with the help of the rest of the Straw Hats and Bonnie. Bonnie also, even though she lost Future Distortion Nika, was able to gather the energy back again to go back into Future Distortion Nika and deliver Liberation Nika Punch to Saturn. With the help of Luffy, they were able to take down Saturn. But we also still have Nustiro, Warcurry, and Peter running around. Is Nustiro still in the fight, even though Nustiro got taken out by Atlas? I'm not really sure. So let's go ahead and check that out. Wait. Before you skip ahead to the video, I just want to let you know that I am caught up with the manga. So I might talk about some spoilers. So if you don't want to hear about spoilers, please stop watching this video. Otherwise, I'm not sure how many spoilers are going to be in this video. I'm not going to talk about the manga because there is no new manga chapter coming out this week. And there is no news that I am aware of that is interesting to me. So we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into the anime. Yo. Let's check it out. There are some who are beyond containment. Are we gonna finally hear the end of Vegapunk's message? Oh, there's Nustiro. Oh, Zoro. Red Force. Shanks never went to Laugh Tale. But Kanu, you're not gonna protect the civilians. Ones who claim the One Piece. It's unstoppable now. The fate of the world will rest with the ones who obtain the One Piece. Buggy eat. That's the truth. Joy Boy wa kare no The voice is just they just like ran out of budget. I mean, I guess if it makes me laugh. Oh, Saturn, you're already coming back. Liberation Nika Punch didn't really do anything. It's just Mars that's gone now, and then you got Nishijiro running through the air. Skywalking. Oh, Nishijiro's head's kind of got blown up by Atlas.
お前が生きてるわけないって。
俺と誰かを間違えてんのか。
すまない。ジョイボーイ。お前を王にできなくて。
モンキー D ルフィ。
D? Supreme King Kaki. This is where all the budget went. Man, you took out Doll. Yet the Straw Hats can all stand it. Alright, you took him out of... Emu's going nuts. You desummoned them. Even Nami stood it. I guess it could have been targeted. Why didn't Saturn get transported back?
いざって時だ。
いざって時？
俺の最大級の覇気を結んで、お前の体内に閉じ込めた。お前は俺が死んだ後もずっと生きていく。
The sounds on this episode is just kind of like crazy. Kind of almost sounds like Kizaru, a lazy voice. I wonder if that's the same VA.
ありがとう。そしたらお前が死んでもそばにいるみたい。ずっと寂しくないかな。
Alright, so in that episode, the Straw Hats were in a dire situation. They're definitely not going to make it. And Emmett comes by and saves the day by untying the knot, which the previous person who was Nika, who had the straw hat, was able to implant into this robot. And by untying this knot, kind of like maybe he knew some of the Weatheria people, because that's kind of the Weatheria where Nami studied for the 2 years, and they were able to use those wind knots. So maybe he was able to put his Supreme King Haki into those knots, and when Emmett untied the knot, then the Supreme King Haki would come out, and the Supreme King Haki was able to actually get the 5 elders to despawn and go back to their summoning circle where they came from, except for Saturn. So I'm not sure why Saturn didn't go back. That's kind of interesting. It looked like Mars already was back because Mars got flung away from going into Balloon Nuke Luffy. Mars was like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to affect this battle anymore. I'm just going to go back by myself. Yeah, honestly, not a whole lot happened in that episode. We saw Vegapunk, maybe the end of Vegapunk's message. Honestly, if that was the end of Vegapunk's message in the manga, for me, that scene was way more dramatic than what just happened here. It didn't look like a whole lot happened. A whole lot of emphasis wasn't put on that scene. And for me in the manga, that scene was very impactful for me. And unless that comes back, it looks like it's not going to come back. Potentially it could, but it looked like the transponder still did turn off. And unless it somehow is able to turn back on again, that was probably what the scene that I was thinking of was going to be about. Yeah, and then the laughing. the transponder snail turns off and they're like, oh, 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 oh. The sounds there, a little under budget. Or, I don't know, they didn't even have to put a sound there at all. Why do you need to get all the people like, oh, 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 where'd the message go? Oh. It's just so, I don't know what that was. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. It would really help me out. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.